Hey guys, Ramsey here. Welcome to another video. Today we have a triple unboxing, and it's a simple video for me to do because I came down with the crud or the COVID or the flu or whatever it is, and now that I said the word, there's going to be some stupid pop-up below my video. Learn about more proper COVID information. Fuck you, algorithm. But today we're going to talk about a couple things, but my scent of the day is Cendres by Eugene's brand Les Abstraits. The funniest thing, Luca Turin got his nose on Les Abstraits and wrote a scathing review of it, called it a synthetic chemical composition or something, just annihilated it. And I thought, oh, my God, man, I don't know. I'm not a fan of Luca Turin. This is my personal opinion. So, you know, he seems like the type of guy who it's like, if anything is a YouTuber brand, he instantly hates it. Like anyone with a nose who's you can respect would smell this and smell the quality, you know. The only thing he got right in that review is that he called it a flashback from the 70s, which it absolutely is. You'll connect it to Devon almost instantly. But I love that type of perfumery. So, again, fuck you, algorithm. Fuck you, Luca Turin. But Cendres is absolutely phenomenal. Wearing it as my scent of the day. Maybe I'll do a live stream on it if I have the energy. I do want to watch my Raiders play at 9 o'clock tonight, Central Standard Time, so there's only a couple hour window I can sneak a live stream in, but we'll see. Maybe we can do a live stream and just talk about Luca Turin's tragic review. So let's do these unboxings. So first of all, I have no idea what any of these are. Actually, that's not true. This one says Phoenix Ltd, which I'm guessing is Rising Phoenix. So I'm thinking that's from the Rising Phoenix guy. But let me see what these other ones are. So the first one, and by the way, I've said it before, if you don't like an unboxing, you may be a communist. That is my communist detector. For all of those who do not like unboxings. Alright, let's see what we got. I think this is from my buddy Grayi. He's been sending a lot of stuff lately, and I haven't been really talking about his stuff on the channel, but I do have it. So this one is, maybe he's just happy with me doing the unboxing. One of these days I'll get around to discussing it. But, so his packaging is kind of cool. Kind of comes like this, with the D and the G, opens up like this, and voila. And he does these Pokemon card things. This one's called Jasmine Rice. And this is Jasmine Rice Black Tea Tincture. There you go, Jasmine Rice Black Tea Tincture. Jasmine Sambak, Vietnam, rice powder, sticky rice, benzoin from Vietnam, and rice bran. So this is the rice fragrance. I mean, from the cap, it smells like a Rice Krispies treat, but we'll see what it smells like sprayed on. So, yes, exciting times. Always excited to try new stuff. So thank you, my friend. And the packaging is kind of cool. It comes with this little top, which goes on top like so. And voila, Grayi. Very nice. I got my Pedialyte trying to fight this sickness, so bear with me. Okay. Next on the list, we have, I think these are samples from a friend, but let us see. Let us see. What are you? What do you claim to be? Trying to open this without, like, doxing myself. There we go. Okay. So. Yes, this is from Luis. I remember now. I remember. Good stuff in here. Okay, so we have Sahraa by Fragrance du Bois, which is like their most hyped oud fragrance. And I'm actually really excited to try that because I hear decent things about it. There have been some folks that have said, even if you don't like the Fragrance du Bois brand, Sahraa is one to definitely check out. Fragrance du Bois Sahraa. There we go. Sahraa. It was originally called Sahraa Oud, and now it's just called Sahraa, apparently. Came out 10 years ago. I can't believe this is 10 years old. Woody, spicy, grapefruit, rose, absolute, geranium, jasmine, patchouli, oud, amber, saffron, black pepper, sandalwood, and vanilla. Francois Merle Baudouin is the perfumer. I know French people are writhing in pain everywhere, rolling on the ground at listening to my attempt at pronouncing Merle Baudouin. But anyways, Sahraa. Very excited to try that. And then we have Vinyle, which is, this is a juice box, if I'm not mistaken. Vinyle. No, I lied. This is a Yves Saint Laurent Le Vestiaire Vinyle. God, it's so, even from the thing, it's so sweet. I mean, it just, fucking YSL, man. What are they doing? So this is 2016. Aniseed, bergamot, pink pepper, Immortelle Absolute, myrrh, apopanax, styrax, vanilla, and licorice. Juliet, oh god, Karaguanzaglu created that. My apologies to however you were supposed to pronounce that name. And then we have this little bad boy, which is, oh god, I don't know what this is. There's a picture on the front, but I have no clue what this is. What are you? Does anyone know? The mystery juice. The mystery juice. Very woody smelling. Interesting. I will have to ask him, what in tarnation is this? And then finally, we have this little bad boy, which is Tobacco Oud Intense. Beautiful. I've been wanting to smell this one forever. Tobacco Oud Intense. Interesting. All right. Awesome. Those are fantastic. So especially Tobacco Oud Intense. That is my most excited of the whole bunch. Tobacco Oud Intense from 2017. Amber, oud, patchouli, tobacco leaf, tonka bean, cedar, coriander, labdanum, and sandalwood. Okay, so I can move that to the decant list. So now we have the final package, which I'm most excited about. And this is from the brand Rising Phoenix, if I'm not mistaken. And Rising Phoenix is a brand that I've really been excited to try a lot of their work. The guy who owns it, his name is Joseph Delap. He goes by J.K. Delap, if I'm not mistaken. And J.K. Delap is pretty good friends with some folks that I put in pretty high esteem, Sultan Pasha and folks like that in the artisanal community. And I smelled some of his work and I was pretty impressed. And so he reached out and he said, hey man, or actually one of his team members reached out and they wanted to send me some of his stuff. And I said, bring it on. So let me get rid of these packing peanuts here. All right, packing peanuts. Okay, here we go. Here we have it. Ooh, Phoenix P. JP, JK. Let's see, Rising Phoenix. Should I just cut this, or if I want to open this like a barbarian? I think that's the only way. So this is like the third of these sort of, you know, I guess wax seals that I've seen recently. Mes'ud did something very similar, and I thought it was pretty cool. I'm a fan. I'm a fan of the, I am a fan of the wax seal. Sultan Pashas are probably still my favorite, but they're all good. So let's see what's in here. So there is Skin Graft. Let's see what Skin Graft is. Skin Graft. Oh no, these are I lied. I truly apologize. These are actually Even though it says Phoenix, it tripped me up because it is Phoenicia, David Fallsberg's house, who's going to be on the channel tomorrow. So how apropos are these? I can talk about these, hopefully. Man, I wish I had more time to wear them and get to know them. There's not very much time left. So we have PTSD, which, so what threw me off is this. Rising Phoenix actually reached out to me just earlier this week. I was like, man, this got here quick. But the Phoenix on the box is what confused me. It was Phoenicia. So I do apologize. But it goes to show, I don't do any editing in my videos. So there you have it. So these are actually Phoenicia, who's David Fallsberg's house, who will be on the channel tomorrow. So how perfect representation to remind you to join tomorrow, August the 24th. At noon Central Standard Time. So I hope you can join the live stream, ask David some questions. Mostly, I'm just excited to hear his story because from what I know, he's got an amazing story. So again, these are the House of Phoenicia. And so this one's called Skin Graft. And Skin Graft is cedar, honey, isoe super, jasmine, sambac, and apopanax. And then we have, well, let's see if I can get a blurb for Skin Graft. Phoenicia Skin Graft. A cult classic. This perfume narrates the powerful hallucinations of alien flowers he experienced during an induced coma in 2007. This is going to be a hell of an interview. The addictive combination of sweet floral notes, gauze-induced and animalic beeswax, gauze accord, create a fragrance which is otherworldly yet eerily familiar. You have never experienced a perfume like Skin Graft, now re-released as version 2.0 before. Very interesting. Still, very much deep apologies for confusing your brand with Rising Phoenix, but Phoenicia Perfumes is actually a better one to have now. Next week will probably be the Rising Phoenix sample set. So 30 mils of Skin Graft is $175. 15 mils is $114. Decent pricing. PTSD is oh god, now I'm getting a bunch of. Do you have PTSD? What did I do? Why is it not pulling up? Hang on, let me search here. PTSD. There we go. So PTSD says, very bright and ozonic for now. The smell and the art. Top notes are a medley of citrus, hairspray, and aldehydes with a waxy tone to it. Just below and bubbling up are fennel, cumin, and turmeric, which create a harmonious misalliance, a queasy yet sweet accent. And as we fall into the rabbit hole of jumbled florals and medicinal indoles, the gray core alludes to the solemn nature of trauma without wounding the warrior wearer. The closing chapter is a muted array of dark yet very familiar feelings. Common woods are combined with notes of stronger odors, moldy seps, seashells, earth, and frankincense, char. Scatol and vegan animalics include artificial civet, artificial castoreum, and a wool musk. What is a wool musk? I must know. And scatol shaft at the soul. Oak moss and sandalwood are the final exclamation. Wow, that is a write-up, my friend. Apparently, this was also inspired by his induced coma, 2007. So I think we're going to have a hell of an interview. And then finally, we have Santa Ana Sucre, which I think he already sent me. That smells very, very familiar. And I think I wore this as my scent of the day. Yes, I did. Santa Ana Sucre. I wore this as my scent of the day recently. So the write-up says, we brought you Summer Breeze and Raspberry Oud. Now we're rolling out the Summer Bomb filled with natural fruit essences, bitter citrus, all-natural fruit bouquet, chocolate, sandalwood, and animalics. Guaranteed ecstasy from the first potent spray and guaranteed to please gourmand fans to hardcore oud heads. Yeah, there is a little bit of a weird kind of balance between you know, the gourmand aspect of Santa Ana Sucre, and then the Udi aspect as well. So yeah, it's really good. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed wearing it, surprisingly, since I'm not a gourmand fan, but that one was surprising. The price is cheaper on that one, so 15 mils is $75, 30 mils is $135. So not too shabby. So thank you, David. Apologies for confusing you with Rising Phoenix, but the only reason I did was because, again, I was in contact with them this week, and I was expecting a package from them, but that'll probably come next week. So, yes, and I do like your Phoenicia, your P. It makes a lot more sense than Rising Phoenix. So P for Phoenicia makes a lot more sense. Anyways, I'm under the weather. I get a pass, so I appreciate everyone watching. Thanks for watching the unboxing, and of course, if we get a live stream, we will be discussing Luca Turin and his interesting words, which I'm trying to be careful about what I say, because you know what I want to say. But yes, a very interesting review of Cendres for him. So that'll be a fun little live stream session as well. We'll see if I can pull it off. But anyways, as always, thanks for watching. Cheers, guys. Catch you next time. Bye-bye.